Hello, students. This is your favorite American history teacher, Mr. Sayers, again. And I am posting this video to do a couple things. The main thing is to give you a test review for your Chapter 14 test, which is planned for Friday. Excuse me, for real this time. As I said in my last video, for the last Friday, we technically didn't have school, so I did not post the test then, but the plan is to have your test Friday. So I really hate that we are not at school right now because we are talking about my beloved Civil War, which is one of my favorite topics in all of American history. I know that that will shock you that I'm saying that, but it really is. And I really wish I could be there to talk about it. I love this subject. However, circumstances are out of our control. And I'm going to give just a quick review. Hopefully, you guys have done all the reading you're supposed to. I know you're answering your questions, and that will make it, you guys will learn what you need to learn um, that way, hopefully. So, without further ado, here we go for the Chapter 14 quiz review. There's going to be 4 short answer questions: the Confederacy, the states that were in it, the leaders, and etc. So, the states and the leaders are self explanatory. Anything else that you think is important about the South, as far as the makeup of their country and their strategy and things of that nature, you need to know about. The same with the United States, the leaders, their goal. Our goal changed halfway through the war. It talked about that in the reading. First half of the war, we're fighting for unity to bring the South back into the fold, to be one country. The second half of the war, we're fighting for emancipation to free the slaves. So make sure that you understand that, as well as the leaders and other important information about the U.S., and our military situation, the draft, and things of that nature. The border states, you need to know what the border states were. I believe there are 5 of them. You need to know that they had slaves, but they stayed in the Union, why they were important, why Lincoln didn't free the slaves in the border states. That's important to know as well. And disease during the Civil War. You need to know about what kind of diseases were going through the camps of the soldiers, what the effect of that was, the treatments, and some of the things they tried to do for it. You need to know that. Some general announcements, as you can probably guess, since we're out of school until at least May 1st now, the field trip to Heritage Farm has been canceled. Again, I hate that, but it's out of our control. There's nothing we can do about it. I was looking forward to that very much, but sometimes we don't get everything we want. Next week, because this is our last chapter, guys, and we've still got about 7 weeks left of school. So that's going to be plenty of time for our final review, our capstone. We're going to do a little project. So next week, like we would probably do if we were at school, I'm going to find a good video for you guys to watch, movie for you guys to watch. Your assignment is going to be to watch that movie, and you're going to have a writing assignment for that. I'm going to start putting all my videos on YouTube. One reason for that is it's quicker, it uploads quicker, and I also can keep track of who's watching and how many people are watching and so forth. So, and I'm also going to start adding some stuff. My goal is, since I'm going to have some time in my hands, start adding some stuff that's not related to school, just things around the little hobby farm here in the homestead, to try to, a lot of times your teachers, you don't, you see them at school, you think they live at school, they don't have a life outside of school, but to kind of show you some things that go on around where I live and kind of give you a look at maybe some of the farm animals we have, things of that nature, if anybody's interested in that. Um, Also, I might post another video where I just talk about the Civil War and talk about the chapter and go over some interesting points that I'd like to do. The Civil War is so large and there's so much to cover. I can't do it in like 5 minutes. It would be longer than that. So I'm not even going to try to do that right now. I just want you to know what you need to focus on for the test. There may be more videos about the actual Civil War, tomorrow, between tomorrow and Friday. So just look for that. So, guys, as always, hope and pray everyone is safe, healthy. If you ever need to get a hold of me, do that through email. And thank you very much for being a great class, and we will be talking to you later.